Hi nail friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful Paris, France inspired nail design using the powder. If you're new to my channel, I'm Cherael Symone, bringing you the best tips and tricks for making your nails look beautiful and fabulously done at home. For more content just like this, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell so you won't miss any of my videos. The products I'll be using today are Revel Nail Bombshell, Kiara Sky Pure White, and Azure Beauty Red and Gold Dip Powder. I'll also be using Pro Dip Clear Dip Powder. I've already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm just applying Kiara Sky Bond to dehydrate the nails. If you don't have any bond, you can also use rubbing alcohol. They both do the same thing. Now I'm starting with some clear acrylic on my nails. This acts as a protective layer for my natural nails and a way to build my nails as well. In retrospect, I'm really glad I did that because let me tell you, this design was a stress and a half to do. I was about to give up, but I didn't. Y'all will see what I'm talking about when we get into the video. So I visited Paris last year around this time and I fell in love with it. It was so nice, and I believe their independence is sometime very soon, so perfect time. Starting with the index finger, which is already done, and why you may ask? Well, because I did the design before and it flopped. This blue is really pigmented, so doing a color block with light colors didn't make any sense, so I took it off. This was the start of an uphill battle. This was my first time using the Bombshell Dip Powder, so I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. But first impression, I really didn't like it. I still don't like it. It's a nice color, so I will use it, but I really don't like it. So now on the middle finger, I did the whole nail in Kiara Sky Pure White. I did a few layers of that one. So I placed some of the blue dip powder and the red dip powder into a container, and we are going to do the French flag on my nails. So I would apply base to my ring finger and then place my finger into the blue first, which was very difficult to do for a while. At that moment, I felt like I was really not going to be doing this design because it was so difficult to do, and the blue is very pigmented and it's very fluffy, so I didn't really get a straight line as I'd like. Compared to the red, I got a very straight line with that red dip powder, but this one was too much trouble. I did 3 layers of that, but I only showed one because I was just so fed up. I think I did the rest off camera, that's probably why. And if you're getting value from this video, hit the like button below and comment your thoughts on the design as well. And don't forget to subscribe to get the best tips and tricks for beautiful and fabulous nail designs at home. Now onto the thumb, I wanted to do a color block to incorporate the French flag. So in my mind, I was going to do a chevron with the blue, white, and then the red. So what I was thinking was the blue bleeds, so it's best to do the blue first and then wipe off the excess and then place it into the white and then the red. There might be some contamination in the dip containers, but that wouldn't be as bad as dipping into the red and then the white and then having to dip into the blue. It would have stained the whole nail design. I was considering to pour the blue dip powder, but the blue isn't the same consistency when it is poured. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. So in my mind, this design is foolproof, easy peasy. What I didn't plan for was the fact that I had to do a fourth color block. I misaveraged the whole nail, so I had to pour the blue because I really couldn't dip it. So then I tried for a second layer just because mama in raised no quitter. It annoyed me so much I had to dip my finger into the pure white. And then when I realized what I had done, I just poured out the remaining dip powder on my nails. I was just tired of that blue dip powder messing up everything. So I cooled off and then went back at it again. So I have some Pro Dip white dip powder that I poured into the Cherael Sky jar. So I did it over because I didn't want to quit. I reached too far to turn back now. So I decided on a simpler design, what could go wrong with that? 3 colors, that's it, one after the other. Nothing fancy, just a regular color block. Yeah, so here I really had to pour it. I couldn't risk that, but still that didn't do anything because it still stained the white a little and it just was not looking good. See? Look at that. That's the same reason why I didn't want to pour and why I preferred to dip, because I don't know why it comes out like that when you pour it on the nail. It's so annoying. So I decided to encapsulate the nails with some clear dip powder. I did 3 layers, but I only showed 1. I ensured to do the blue last, just to reduce contamination. And I also left the thumb alone. Eventually, I just decided to put the thumb in white. I could really laugh about it now, but in that moment, I really could have cried. It was too much. How could one color be so miserable? Damn! So then I applied activator, waited for it to harden, and then began filing. This was late in the night, so I actually went to bed after doing this, and when I got up in the morning, I decided to... Wow, I'm so extra. Now, this is after filing of the nails. So I'll be placing some, what is it called? Some sunscreen on my hands because, I have a nice little design to do. So here's my nail glue, and I'm applying it to the index and the pinky nail because I want to apply a rhinestone to the nail. So I'm applying the nail glue, then I will go over it with top coat. So I will not be curing. So it's nail glue, then top coat, then I would apply the rhinestones, and then I would cure for 60 seconds. Now, to draw the Eiffel Tower, I'm using white gel polish. Then I sprinkle some of the gold glitter on the nail. This is just a sketch or a doodle of the Eiffel Tower, so no need to stress on the perfection. You need it to look cute and homemade, give it more of a basic feel, like anyone can do it. I couldn't quite get it on camera, so I had to finish it off camera. Then on the thumb, I did a Paris writing and sprinkled some gold glitter on the nail, and I cured for 60 seconds. Then on the middle finger and the thumbnail, I just placed some hearts that I made with this red gel polish, because Paris is the city of love after all. No matter I got so much trouble to get this design done, it's still a nice design, and Paris is still the city of love. Okay? So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!